Comics in the Cross, the greatest streamers that you ever heard of. My name is Cross, and tonight we are playing Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know, that was really like hardcore stuff.
You really dug into that dragon.
You really hardcore.
Dug into.
I appreciate the fact that you just went for it.
I did.
I'm gonna use 6 sorcery points.
Oh dang.
And I'm going to cast polymorph at 4th level on myself. I'm going to turn into a mammoth. I'm scared.
Yes! Yes!
Don't leave it!
Oh, I'm running towards the green light.
No. Oh, so good!
Should I stop running towards the green light?
Benny, what's happening? What are you doing with the bed sheet and the? He lifts the bed sheet and there's nothing there.
It's okay. Apparently, I died last night, and I'm a ghost.
He looks at Hall.
She ate one of Skinny K's bars and she turned invisible.
Hey, my bar. Okay,
Hey,
there's a
Chuck.
big.
Really good timing.
There's a big floor puzzle in here with the cranes.
Whoa!
I'm not totally sure how to solve.
I just died by minecart. What the hell?
Bob and Glob, and there's just like a third one of them. Just like a
It's like what?
Walks past and like, oh my goodness, they're multiplying. Okay.
I'm following you now.
No, stop it! Go! I gotta go talk to Leo.
No, I'll be quiet.
TBD, is that you?
Yes, of course. Continue.
No, you go.
Nope.
Go.
Nope.
Why? What are you doing? What? Leave me alone. Oh
No.
my God. Do you need a task? Do I need to give you a task?
I have a task. Follow you.
No, that was. I thought the expiration was already on that. I thought we were done with that.
Yeah, no, I want to do it.
Oh, God. Oh.
I walk up. I said, I need something that deals with blunt force trauma.
He looks over. And if you crit, if you get a 1, you are gonna shoot box, and he's gonna take full damage.
Oh, a band-aid. Alright.
That's fine, he makes bandages, he can repair himself.
Oh no, you did not get a 1. You got a 1?
Hello there, Comic Clan, and welcome to Comics in the Cross, the greatest streamers you have never heard of. Of course, I'm your host for this evening, Cross, and welcome back to our playthrough of Mass Effect 3. We are, of course, playing through the Mass Effect Legendary Edition, and we are in Mass Effect 3. We kicked it off last week. Oh, my controller decided to turn off there. Fantastic. I want to move stuff like, why is it not moving? There we go. We kicked it off last week. We are in the final part of the trilogy. We are back on the Normandy. We are fully at war. And I have no idea what we're doing tonight, to be completely honest. Kind of chatted around everybody. Keep forgetting that that's freaking save button now. Okay, I feel like a lot of the stuff is at the Citadel. There's a whole bunch of stuff there, so I'm thinking we try and do some of that stuff since we are at the Citadel.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
No idea. I have no idea where I'm going, so we shall see. Okay, so we're here. Why does that keep changing? Adultery. Did it break? Or you died? No, I'm good. I'm good. Had a couple of little things to deal with, but I'm good. Doctor at the Citadel needs a new metageo formula created specifically for aliens. Find the new formula and deliver. Dock 42 of the Citadel. Of course, because I didn't go to Dock 42, so of course I'm now not at Dock 42. We docked at the Citadel. Hey, Miss Silver, how are you doing? Can we, folk, thank you. Really? I can't get to the Dock 42? Okay. How are you all doing? Alright, so I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the third installment took a definite step back compared to like the gameplay of the last one. But yeah. Okay.
Are you Bray?
Just Beachy, how are you? I'm doing good, Miss Silver. I am exhausted and tired, but I'm good.
Say it. Just take me to Aria.
Follow me.
Okay.
So where is she?
Shepard.
Yeah, that's because I didn't break that chick out of jail.
Aria. How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in Purgatory.
Hey, yo, came back and Steve was gone. Hey, Bob, how is it going, sir? Yeah, I had to like duck out the stream. My chat wasn't appearing, and I had to like reset
Your war, Shepard.
OBS.
Cerberus controlling
Same
the
my 50
terminus
things to
system
do, but I
seriously
don't know where to
bolsters
start,
their
so
ability.
just
Since
don't blame
taking
you,
Omega,
Silver.
they've spread through the galaxy.
Why is my chat? There we go. So I'm just gonna hang out for a bit until I decide. No worries, Miss
Ships were
Silver.
going to punch through enemy lines.
Appreciate you hanging out with me until you decide what you're doing.
Once you're
Hope
on Omega, it's a ground war.
it was nothing too strenuous or stressful.
Except the best.
What's going on? How are you? I'm doing good, Bob. How are
The
you
leader
doing,
of
man?
the Cerberus occupation
Been a
is
while
General
since I've
Oleg Petrovsky.
had a chance to talk to you. How's things going, dude?
Ousted me.
Don't know him.
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret. But all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there.
So you're winging it.
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was
It's such a
precise
good
and
game.
ruthless.
My first time playing
Stopping
through them,
nothing.
Bob. I've never played through them before.
Sounds familiar.
Shepard, I know my reputation. I know I'm hated. I ruled Omega with an iron fist. But the people were free. Their lives were theirs. I preserved that. This man took all that away.
No, I don't know the
He's
voice
going
actress,
to
look. Who
pay.
is it?
When Omega is mine again,
Is
I'll
it
keep
Cortana?
everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours.
Nah, not too bad. Thank goodness.
What's the
Well, that's
catch?
good, Miss Silver. I'm glad.
I have objections to some.
Glad it
of the
isn't too
people.
bad for you.
So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself.
Is it? Is it Trinity? To carry on Moss?
Bray will provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh,
Yeah.
while we're still in the
I
city,
hear it now that I'm
Please be discreet.
listening. I did not recognize her voice, but now that you've said it, I'm like, yeah, actually, that makes sense.
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Arya and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
I legit have no idea like what the next best options are for stuff. Yeah, let's just do this mission because we're in the middle of it. But I'm like, I've got like the list of stuff. That's the thing. I don't like the way the stuff's like listed in like your objectives in this game compared to the last one because I'm like, I don't have a clue. Oh, wow.
We're outshipped 4-1, and most of our vessels are transports with limited firepower.
We're not here to win a space battle, Jarl. We just have to punch through their line.
So you've commandeered a Cerberus cruiser.
The guest of honor has arrived. We can finally start.
Let me guess. You're planning on infiltrating the enemy fleet.
Exactly. We position ourselves to strike a crippling blow, then my forces join the fun.
Works for me.
If you're as accommodating the rest of the way, we'll get along very well.
Then let's quit talking and get to it.
Bray, move through the relay. Signal the fleet to wait. They only follow on my command.
Yeah, let's do this. Get her back into Omega. So wasn't the mission I was expecting to go into first tonight, but you know what? Let's do it.
Head for the command ship.
Like with Mass Effect, I come into it very much with the kind of idea of like, let's just go with the flow and see what happens. In all honesty.
Cruiser, I don't have you on the flight plan. Identify yourself.
This is Captain Lance. Run voice recognition. Alpha Tango Z. We took damage. Seeking repairs.
Identity confirmed, Captain. Hold for approach authorization.
How did you get the captain to say that?
The hard way.
You see, yeah, she pulls no punches. She's an
That's
absolute
right.
merc.
Nice and slow.
Be patient. Get as close as you can.
Fire!
Wow, we're just
Signal
going
the
for
fleet
it.
to the relay.
Yep, we're just going for it. Okay.
We're through. Head straight for the station.
We're being hailed by the General.
Should be interesting. Put him through.
Arya, I knew this had to be you. You'll never make it. Call it off now.
You're barking up the wrong tree, General. But maybe you can convince my partner.
Commander Shepard, I've heard great things about you.
My partner here doesn't have much to say for you.
She's not used to being defeated. It clouds her judgment. A pity you left, Cerberus. We all sabotage ourselves in nefarious ways. Perhaps deep down you fear success. And Arya clearly thinks seeing you will unsettle me. Now it's my turn. I see you've gone to the trouble of augmenting that ship with Solaris armoring. An exorbitant waste. I've made improvements to Omega's outer defenses. My cannons will cut through you at will.
He sounds pretty confident.
Yeah, he does.
So again, I say turn back.
Let's see what you've got, Oleg. End transmission. That went well. Set preset course. We're ramming the station. Everyone brace for impact.
What?
Omega's kinetic barrier will
Okay.
stop my ships from landing. I'll equip this cruiser with disruptors to take it out on impact. Don't worry. We'll probably survive the crash.
Awesome. I like her though, she's a little bit mad and crazy. Gotta love it.
Shield's gone. All systems failing.
We can make it!
Arya, don't be stupid. Sound the evac.
Damn it! Program escape pods for the station.
Let's go! Everyone out! There's no time!
Guess that asshole really did upgrade Omega's outer defenses.
So it would seem.
Let's see where we end up for here. Although taking a shot at Cerberus, I'm not exactly upset at that.
Hope the other escape pods made it.
Alright, what's our target?
Need to hit the defense system station. Shut down Omega's outer defenses so my ships can land. If we don't, they'll be blown to bits like we were.
Got it.
This is what I brought you for. Ground assault. In combat, what you say goes.
Makes sense. We play to our strengths.
I know where we need to go, and you can get us there.
Okay, let's move.
I'm back.
Wish I could shoot for anything here. Like, my aim is apparently atrocious tonight. Oh, you're right there.
Our pod took out the main exit. Use the controls to lower the blast door. Aria to fleet. You alive out there?
Barely. Holding our own with the Cerberus fleet, but Omega's defenses are shredding us.
Keep my army intact, Gerald. That is your only job. Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Can I use the grenades again? Major tip, if you take cover, make sure you're actually, you know, taking cover.
Ground team, report in. Bray, you there?
Affirmative, but only 6 pods made it. Various entry points.
Rally them to you, then head for the rendezvous hangar. Start prepping for our ships to land. Let's hustle. Every minute, more of my ships get obliterated out there.
Wait a sec, I'm looking for stuff. If there's anything needed.
Getting close. Those cannons have to be stopped.
Yep, I know what way, I'm just looking around.
Access denied. Environmental hazard detected.
The next area needs to be repressurized. Initiating.
Intruders located. Stop them here.
Die!
I was like, what's she shooting at? I don't even see them.
Feels good to let loose.
That up?
That's done it. One of our pods.
We were lucky. Press on.
Lost 2 more transports. Can't keep up evasive maneuvers much longer.
We're right outside the defense station. Hold tight.
They're here. Defend the station.
There we go. He wasn't good at hide and seek. No, none of them really were, to be honest. They all kind of like duck behind stuff with their heads sticking out.
Jarl, defenses are down. Signal the surviving ships to converge on the rendezvous point.
Hi. Approach trajectories plotted. We're already queuing up.
Bray, come in. Status.
Rendezvous site secured. Hangar doors enabled. We'll have them open soon.
Need them open now. My birds are coming in. Prep for reception.
What exactly is this rendezvous point?
That's where we're headed. It's a bunker I established on D-Deck for my more sensitive operations.
It's utterly impenetrable with its own secret hangar and dock.
Independent power source, life support, munitions. You'll see.
Deploy to D-Deck. Investigate and await further instructions. So it begins.
Already begun, son.
There's a good chance the General knows where we're going.
Then no time for sightseeing.
Wasn't
Great.
planning on
Stay
it.
sharp. You might get visitors.
Terrific.
Take the far exit. I've locked down the way we came.
Alright, straightforward.
Alert, alert. Defense system station compromised. Outer defenses down, unrecoverable. Armed response. Initiative D752.
We're causing a stir. Good. Feels good to let loose.
Ha! Okay, can I say I love the fact I just gunned them all down without even really thinking about it. That was honestly fun.
The Omega skyline. Now I feel like I'm back. Strange. What are those things in the distance?
Some kind of force field.
That's not good.
Failure to comply with Cerberus regulations.
Some of my men.
Oh, shielded, okay.
We're getting close to the rendezvous. Let's move.
Oh, there we go. Thank you. Okay, so it's that one. Okay. I got completely turned around there. I had no idea where I was going. Okay. Sometimes I like to roll.
That symbol.
Looks like a gang tag.
The Talons. They used to deface my property too.
Apparently they're still on the. Apparently they're still on the move around here.
The Talon symbol again.
Could be evidence of a resistance.
Might be useful.
What the hell is he doing?
Dying, apparently. Oh, okay.
Max, take them out!
Nah, I was just planning on leaving them, you know.
Those mechs are coming through the force field.
Stand still, you piece of shit! Bastards are fast! Need to check out that force field.
I'd rather not.
Over here, Shepard. Poor idiot. Something tells me these force fields are going to be a problem.
Are we blocked?
Not this time. Come here. This way.
What are you doing?
Letting you in on a secret. Down the ladder.
Collecting things, dear.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Spirits, look who's back. Arya Talok.
Nyreen, what the hell are you doing here?
Playing cat and mouse, mostly. Just trying to stay alive. If it wasn't for these tunnels.
My tunnels. I'm sure glad I showed them to you.
If you hadn't, I'd be dead or locked up by now.
Arya doesn't trust easily. I guess you're a good friend.
I don't know. Are we, Arya?
Shepard, this is Nyreen Kandros, ex-Turian military. We go way back. I've got a lot of questions, but they'll have to wait. Follow us, we'll get you to safety.
I'll do my best.
Ready to put that gun to good use?
You have no idea how ready.
Alright, I guess she's on the squad then. It's kind of cool it's not just like the crew.
So why are you back, Arya?
Like, it's like you get other people that you can, like, do stuff with.
Reclaim what's mine.
Left something behind, I take it.
Not something. Everything.
Oh, hello.
What's the fleet status?
Still landing inside the bunker.
Keep the enemy out. Lock it down. Now.
Lower blast doors. Lower the blast doors.
I was expecting something to jump out in the tunnels there. That's why I was like on high freaking alert.
Why aren't the cannons online?
Something's jamming there. Trying to identify.
We'll flank the enemy. Get them off you.
Oh. Really? We can't shoot through that? Okay. I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting to grab something through the fire.
I'm back. Omega's mine.
You're not even ducking behind anything. Like, come on. Dude.
We'll find him. Incoming!
Really?
Find that engineer.
Got him.
Cannons initializing. Aria, the cannons have to be armed manually.
I'm on it.
Of course they do. Where am I going now?
Focus on the Atlas.
Holy crap, it's a lot of troops. There we go. Oh. Yes, tearing them apart. That might be the only way that bought us a win here.
They'll keep the General's forces at bay for a while.
Let's get inside.
Bunker team, retract the bridge and lower the blast door. We're coming in.
Yeah, that'll hold off anyone coming behind us for a while. Long enough to get this done, hopefully.
We're in. Lock it down.
Arya, I know this place is built like a fortress, but is it safe now that the General's clued in?
Maybe you felt safer hiding in the dark.
You should both know I assume nothing. And on that front, Nyreen, you left Omega fairly angry with me. I wasn't aware you'd returned. Explain yourself.
The truth is I never left. In fact, I went to great lengths to keep from...
I'm not easily duped. Well done. But why?
Just couldn't leave. Considering all this, I wish I had.
Well, you always said I'd be the death of you.
Nyreen has military training. We can put her to good use.
You're so quick to trust, huh, Shepard? Nyreen never approved of Omega's, what did you call it? Moral bankruptcy? Are you willing to help defend it now?
You'll find me very willing to liberate this station.
Your combat skills seem a little rusty, but you're still a good shot. See my duty officer.
Deal between the two of them.
Keep an eye on her.
Will do.
Is an old friend that burned her?
All right, Shepard, we need to move fast. I'm itching for revenge.
You'll do what you need to do.
And here I thought you might come here trying to change me. Once up and running, this bunker will provide recon and secret access to the station.
We're in the middle of a war and servers are creating unnecessary issues. Like, I've no issue taking them out, to be honest.
Quickly eyeball operations, see that things are setting up smoothly.
I feel like I'm playing way more Renegade this time round than I was in the last two
Checking in
games.
on my forces. I need to know how many survived the assault before I can plan the attack. It won't take long. Join me at the command console when you're ready.
All clear.
I'm gonna say it.
Sir.
Any of our forces going to be interactable?
Shepard.
Human.
Cerberus knows we're here. We'll be setting up combat ships, so pay attention to the roster updates.
Yep.
We also lost some supplies. This is me saying make every deal.
Supplies are gonna be tight. If we hadn't lost that ship. You mean if we hadn't lost that ship?
What is it?
I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems. I've hacked surveillance on many decks, tapped various internal communication conduits, but I can only reach so far. There are terminals in Cerberus-controlled areas, and... well, you could get your hands on them. When you find these terminals, a simple input code will give me access privileges and more influence on station systems.
Easy enough?
Good. I'll keep an eye on my board, and I'll let you know when my codes are activated. Thanks.
Sir. Rock, you there? I swear, if you don't answer soon... Finally.
Arya wants to talk to you.
Damn, can't get this right.
Oh, I can update my stuff here, okay. It's one of these weird things where I need to listen to conversations.
Work.
What's the trouble here?
Power inverters are shorting, trying to find a workaround, but no go. They can probably be scrounged up somewhere on Omega. If you come across a set of carry inverters, bring them back here.
I'll see what I can do.
Keep an eye out for panels. I'll cross-reference with my station schematics to try and figure out where you are. What? Ruck, I can't find a single reference to that location. No, I'm not joking. There's nothing remotely funny about this. Only you could get lost like that. I don't even know how you do it. Hey, I'm just saying, as skills go, that one's pretty impressive.
Rerouting systems.
Commander?
Just a reminder, Commander. When you find Cerberus terminals, please input my access code. Thank you.
That's it. Everything we had is prepped and ready. It's not much.
We could ask the scouts to keep an eye out for medical supplies.
I thought about it, but I doubt Bray would go for that.
You talk to the scouts. I'll handle Bray.
This area is still unsecured. Off limits for now, Commander. Hand out all the weapons. No use holding back gear.
Should be any other conversations going on. A few conversations taking place, but not a lot.
How are we looking? All systems up. Full Omega schematics coming online now.
Okay.
Let's take a look. I see.
I expect this to be quite
Shepard,
as big of a
those
mission.
force fields we saw. The General has them set up everywhere.
He's controlling access across the station.
What are these dark areas?
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source. Priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
Then we need to find allies. Story of my life.
We've confirmed there is a merc
I like this game. Never seen it before, but it seems cool. It's honestly really cool, Miss Silver. I've fell in love with the Mass Effect games. The series of them's absolutely awesome.
Then it's time to play diplomat.
And if the current leader won't join us, the next one will.
Like, the first game was interesting, it was a slow kind of burn, but like Mass Effect 2 completely won me over, and then Mass Effect 3 has been just as much.
We're locked down.
What is going on with my chat? Why is it not? That's why I'm not talking much, I'm so into it. No worries, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Honestly, it's such a cool game.
short.
Like, and everything's built up to it. Like, this final game is all about the final battle with the Reapers invading our
Shepard, I'll meet you at the
galaxy
armory
and trying to
when you're
wipe out
ready to go.
everyone. But that's been building up for the last 3, like, games. It's all been building up to that. Like, the second game was so much fun though. Like, that literally... I liked the first game, but the second game made me a fan. Can't rank up any further than that. I have no idea where we're even going.
What's your history with this gang?
Some mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons weren't even a blip on our radar until the plague in 2185. Your little war against the other gangs left a vacuum.
Not my intention.
Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade.
Are we enlisting them because they're good, or because we need numbers?
They're
Both.
cannon fodder. We're using them because they're the only game in town.
All soldiers know they're expendable.
Exactly. The Talons are mine already. They just don't know it yet. Just let me do the talking and...
Commander, Cerberus forces are scrambling. Looks like an attack on the Talons. Judging from comm chatter, their priority target is in the area. Could be the Talon leader.
So
Looks like we fight our way through Cerberus.
this will hopefully work in our favour then, because we'll take out the Cerberus crew. Show the Talons that, hey, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, sort of thing.
Confirming Cerberus activity in your area. Let's see if I can hack their comm system.
One of these air shafts should lead us to Talon territory.
The terminal is active. Thank you, Commander.
Yeah, I'm really hoping for the best here. I have no idea which direction I'm going.
Az here. I've hacked into the Cerberus comms. Patching you in now.
Power's offline.
There should be a control switch for the generator nearby.
Okay. Really? you wanna?
Looks like they were using this to observe the detainment centers.
Alright, in the Talon territory.
That tower is the Talon outpost we're heading for.
Looks like the Talons are given as good as they get.
He's always combat ready. I try to press stuff and he always like ducks for cover, like he's ready to get into a fight. I'm like, okay, calm it, Shepard. But one of the cool things, Miss Silver, I don't know how much you know about the Mass Effect game, but one of the cool things about the game is the choices you make affect things. Like choices carry over if you get, like, especially the Legendary Edition. But like choices like carry over from the first and second game into this one. Again, it's really cool to see how it affects things. There we go.
My influence over station systems has just extended by 77%, Commander. Thank you.
At this point, I'm like double checking everything. There's stuff everywhere. Yeah, I love when games do that when stuff actually affects it. And the honest truth is, in Mass Effect, like, it's one of those things of, like, I know some games, you know how, like, it says, like, oh, your choices affect stuff, but, like, you really end up with the same end goal? Like, no one can really change stuff, like, whether or not you play a Paragon, like, a really, like, good guy, or, like, a renegade, like, a guy that really does it his own way, is a bit of an asshole. You can choose, like, depending what romance you want to pick, there's love interest choices, there's, you know, even just something simple like affect stuff is like whether or not, like, you play as a male or a female shepherd. Then there's also the stuff of, like, people dying. Like in the first game I had to make a choice between two characters that were on my team, like, we're both doing stuff, and, like, but I could only go to help one of them. And I was just, like, basically said, like, yeah, if you don't help one of them, the other one's dead. So I chose one, and the other one pretty much, yeah, died. And it's like, but that carries over throughout the rest of the games, like. Yeah, like, I mean, like, it's the most, like, integrated, like, idea of choices matter in a video game that I've ever personally played, and it is really cool. It's like, it's really cool, and honestly, it's worth the experience just to pick it up if you're... If this seems like your jam, like, I would highly recommend it. Like, the Mass Effect series has quickly became one of my favourites. Like, it's so worth it. Like, I wanna... Like, just for example, like, there's a comic series that kind of fills in gaps and expands the world, and, like, immediately I'm like, yeah, I need to go and pick up that comic, because I need to expand the world that I'm in. I need to learn more about it. I need to experience more of it, and I'm kind of sad that we're at the third part of the trilogy, you know? Ow. And then they also just announced there's a Mass Effect board game coming out as well, like a role-playing game based on Mass Effect, and I'm like, okay, that's amazing. Yeah, I've been playing through the series and, like, literally, like, about 2 people in the same day, like, both sent me stuff on it coming out. It sounds cool, totally down for that. No, like, honestly, yeah, highly recommend it. Like, severely. Like, if this seems like your jam, it's like, there's so much of it to explore, and it's well worth it. Nope, I thought I missed something over there. We're good. Dude. Oop. I mean, okay, that one probably wasn't his fault. Like, it's probably half not his fault. He should be hiding behind stuff and it should be giving him cover, but for some reason it's just not.
I don't think so.
Oh, symbiotic.
Take care of the wounded and scavenge what you can. I want us out of here ASAP.
You heard the boss. Move it.
Looks like we found the Talon leader.
My. Nyreen, aren't you full of surprises?
Arya. The deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were. The people on Omega depend on us. I couldn't risk compromising our operation.
Not exactly standard procedures for a street gang.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess. I brought new direction. The General's been hunting us ever since.
So
Right
this
now,
whole
he's
time
attacking
she
one of our
pretended she
outposts.
disappeared so she could take
That's
over
where I
the
need to
Talon.
be.
We're done here, boss.
Right. Arya, Commander Shepard, whatever you're here for, the answer's no. Kindly escort yourselves off Talon territory.
We're here to help. We'll talk about it after we reach your outpost.
It's a generous offer. Arya, does the Commander also speak for you?
Not the way I would have put it, but that's the idea.
All right then. Come with me.
You've improved your biotics since last I saw you.
You noticed the biotic grenades?
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
Alright. This really is becoming a case of like fetch quest after fetch quest. Like, if we help you with this, will you help us with that? Like, and then if we do this, this will help us out and this will help them, which will mean that we can go and do this. It's like... But it honestly...
Incoming.
It honestly gives a real feeling of war though, because it's honestly like, hey, like... You know, it's like, there is so much politics when it goes to war. Like, hey, we have to make these deals with people because that's the only way they'll help us, and it's... How worth it is it to get to the end goal of, like, defeating the enemy and winning the war?
They left an atlas behind to cover their retreat.
Really? Are you using a smoke screen and a giant robot? Like... Apparently it was completely focused on them. I've got an upgrade, was it my... Nope.
This way.
Oh. Hoping I'm going the right way here. I have no clue. Okay, yeah.
I hope you're not afraid of heights.
Reports coming in. Attention top forces on catwalks.
Finally, a little recognition. Actually, Arya, I'm target alpha.
A little bit of rivalry going on between the ladies here. Come on, stick your head up. There we go. Alright. Well, that was an interesting hallway.
Lockdown system's been compromised so many times it hardly knows up from down anymore. Irene to base. Need an engineer at the catwalk's entrance. Doors jammed again. This may take a moment.
You're not just using the catwalks as a secret passage to the base, are you?
A long drop is the best way to get rid of unwanted guests around here. Let's go. Hurry up. I need to get to my people.
Boss, it's good to see you, boss.
Hmm? Alright. Ooh, that was getting intense there.
We'll be evacuating this location as soon as possible. Try not to interfere with my people's work.
Intel just reported in. The group of civilians we managed to evac arrived safely at the other outpost.
Whoa.
Also, routine sweeps reporting nothing new on the adjutant presence.
Adjutants?
Creatures created by Cerberus. They eviscerate their victims' DNA, converting them into more adjutants.
Some kind of Reaper-based weapon. I fought them before. They're a nightmare.
It got worse after you left. Cerberus lost control.
Fantastic.
Those things tore apart the gangs, then attacked everyone in sight. If Cerberus hadn't found a way to contain them, the entire station would be infected by now.
Keeping your people alive through that couldn't have been easy.
I watched friends get turned into monsters, and I had to kill them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an outpost to defend.
The adjutants really got under her skin.
Here, we found more medical supplies. All yours.
Thank you. I'll make sure they're distributed properly. Do you think we'll make it out of here?
Absolutely. Boss is here now. We'll wipe the floor with Cerberus in no time.
Oh, Krogan. Nothing else that way.
Hey, Commander. I just wanted to say thank you.
Oh, cool. Is that the dude we rescued, I'm wondering?
Just reported into the boss. Still no adjutants. Thank the spirits for that.
Should we even be bothering with this? There hasn't been any others since that dog worker turned, right?
Look, I know you're new to this outfit, but get used to the adjutant watch. It was only one of those things last time, and Cerberus still had to seal shut an entire ward to deal with it. They didn't even try to help the people trapped inside. I can't imagine what their last moments must have been like. Trust me, you hear any weird, creepy whispering, you grab your friends, and you run.
Okay, I will say the Talon armor like that he's wearing there is really cool. I do like it. No, not gonna let me over there. Any you talk? Nope, just Irene. No, I don't want the data pad
Cerberus
again.
is backing off for now. Make sure the scouts keep an eye out for the next attack.
Alright.
You've done an excellent job, Nyreen, but I'll be taking over now. You know what happens to people who argue with me.
And if I say no, you'll just kill me and take over? My people won't stand for that.
Yes, they do seem nauseatingly loyal. Either way, I'll get what I want.
Not this time.
The truth is, none of us can do this alone. Our only chance is to join forces.
You might be right, but the people of Omega are my priority.
You take over one gang and you think you're ready to decide what's best for Omega? Nyreen, watch and learn.
Everything's in place. The entire station's connected.
People of Omega, I have returned. Cerberus believes they have beaten you. They believe they have you under control. They are gravely mistaken. You are the lawless of the galaxy. You cannot be beaten, and you will never be controlled. Be ready. Your chance to strike out against your oppressors is coming. Together we will take Omega back!
That's your plan? Throw civilians at Cerberus?
Anything is better than being locked up like mindless animals waiting for slaughter.
I know what you're up to, Arya. And I don't like it. I have civilians to evacuate. I'll deal with this later. Alright, let's get these people ready to go. Now!
What are you trying to do?
Trying? The people of Omega, my people, love a good street fight. When it breaks loose, they'll be ready. Nyreen's code of ethics won't let her sit by if civilians are exposed. It's what makes her utterly predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Cerberus is launching another offensive.
The civilians in danger and she'll have to
I
help.
didn't like your little speech, Arya.
Glad I got his attention.
Commander, landing pads are yours. My people and I will hold the main doors.
Got it.
The hell was that? That just leaped up.
We're on our way.
Having a little.
Thanks. Thanks.
There we go.
The Talons will join your cause. Someone's got to make sure you don't run roughshod over our people.
You see, Shepard.
Let me guess. She said I was predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Pretty much word for word. She thinks she's playing you.
Nothing new here. One thing, though. I maintain command over my people. This is not up for debate.
Just have them ready.
Oh, they'll be ready.
Alright, so we got some backup.
We're almost there, Shepard. The Talons will be the frontline fodder. Now we just need to bring down the force fields to clear the way to Afterlife.
Which will release Omega civilians.
Cerberus will have 1 million fires to put out. In one fell swoop, we'll have the people in the Talons working for us.
You might not want to compromise your alliance before it even takes shape.
I've learned not to put much stock in truth and goodwill.
It might be time to start again.
Tell you what, I'll take it under advisement. Now, I'll be at the command console plotting our next move.
Urgently, your attention, if you please.
Things are starting to heat up over here. We need to bring you in fast.
Your attention. Tentative excitement. Welcome to Harrot's Emporium, human. Relieved. I am grateful for Aria's return. Hidden back room was getting confining. Her patrol liberated me. Cunningly, I have a plan to recoup my losses since the Cerberus takeover. Informative. The General threw out Aria's couch from Afterlife upon taking over. I would like to gain her favor by returning it. Temptingly, if you find it and send me the coordinates, I will make it worth your while.
It's not a priority, but I'll keep my eyes open.
Appreciative. Upon success, I will give you a finder's fee for your trouble.
I'll let you know.
Courteously, have a nice day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Relax. I got this.
His perception between. Damage for 20%, increases weapon. Increases damage 15%, allows way to project. Pierce. Increase damage 50%, all abilities to pierce. Updated. I didn't realize you get modified weapons.
head back. Now. You're right in the middle of a Cerberus-controlled area.
Oh, and my chat keeps moving.
Rock, answer me, please. Rock. Please answer me. Rock.
Scouts are ready to go.
I've blocked enemy access to critical areas. The frontal assault should be less treacherous.
They think they have us trapped in here. They're in for a surprise, all right.
Nothing too exciting going on in the conversations.
Talk to me, Az.
I've located the source that's powering the Cerberus force fields.
Yes, I see. Shepard, take a look at this. The General is siphoning power from one of my main reactors deep in the bowels of Omega's mines.
Unfortunately, access is cut off by the force fields themselves.
Not completely. There's an open route through that dark area, then up.
The processing plant for one of the mines. It's been powered down. No force fields blocking it.
We infiltrate there, find our way through the mine, then take that elevator to the reactor's back door.
Good eyes, Shepard. Let's go.
Not without me.
Arya, my patrol caught her in the perimeter.
Please. You didn't catch me. We're allies now. Didn't Arya tell you?
Nyreen was expected, Bray. Return to your station.
The Talons are ready, but if I'm sending my people into the breach, I want to make sure those force fields come down for good. So like it or not, you're stuck with me.
It's almost as if you don't trust me.
It's exactly as if I don't trust you.
We're going to war together. I'll make sure we can rely on each other.
Agreed, Commander. Glad one of you isn't on a power trip.
Go wait by the med bay, Nyreen. We'll join you shortly. Shepard, I have last-minute orders to dole out. I'll meet you there, too. I can almost taste it, Shepard. Once we stop the leaching of the reactor, my path to the General will be clear.
Well, aside from the thousands of troops standing between him and us.
Details. We don't have time to waste. Is there something you want to talk about?
Is your hatred for the General getting the best of you?
I'd say it's bringing out the best in me. The man has turned Omega into a prison and a launch pad for Cerberus campaigns. You should hate him too. I, for one, can't wait to finally get my hands on him.
Do you think Nyreen's over whatever happened between you?
It was a long time ago. But Nyreen's the type that doesn't forget. I run roughshod over most people, and if the tracks I leave aren't deadly, they're at least permanent. As different as we are, I don't wish her ill. So long as she doesn't get in my way.
I won't bother you with more questions.
All right, when you're ready, I'll meet you and Nyreen at the exit by the med bay.
Squad leaders are prepping their units. Ready to go in 5.
Shepard, got a sec? I know time is short, but I was hoping we could talk. Alone.
Arya will be joining us soon. Now may be our only chance.
I'm not trying to undermine Arya. I know she has to be ruthless. Let her have revenge. I'm not doing this for me, and I'm not doing it for Arya or what we once had.
It's for the people of Omega. I get it.
Someone has to be their voice in all this. Incredibly powerful forces are about to do battle, with them caught in the middle. I just hope, as we bring down those force fields and go to war, that you can keep the people in mind.
What's your impression of Petrovsky?
An adversary worthy of respect. And not just because he's shrewd. When I was starting to organize the Talons, he offered amnesty to anyone who set down their weapon. A few of my people surrendered, and he made good on his word.
So he has a code.
And, as near as I can tell, it doesn't exactly match the elusive man's.
Are your people ready for the fight?
You needn't worry about the Talons, Shepard. They were thieves and scoundrels once, but they serve with integrity now. We're fighting for a better world. I have to wonder if the same can be said for our sorry friend. I suppose we'll know soon enough.
How did you get up to Aria?
I was happy in the Turian military. When my biotic abilities started to manifest, my superiors saw fit to reallocate me. They practically locked me away. I couldn't use my skills to benefit my people, so I quit. I floated around the galaxy, looking for a new purpose.
And you found your way here?
More like I lost my way here. But then there was this beautiful, fierce creature who didn't let anyone define her. I'll admit, I was mesmerized. I wanted a little bit of that to rub off on me.
How close were you two?
The draw was undeniable. Her strengths mirrored my insecurities. Maybe deep down it was the same for her. But trying to be with her turned into trying to be her. Irene Kandros was vanishing.
You seem like your own person to me.
For all the drama between us, I'm grateful to Arya. She helped me remember who I am. It took a lot to break away from her, but I regret nothing.
You're a veteran. Why are you so disturbed by these adjutants?
I know fighting Reapers is old hat to you, Commander. But these... what they do to people? They could still be out there. And if they return, I don't want to even think about what would happen to Omega's people. The image of that drives me and haunts me.
I appreciate it, Irene. We're heading out soon.
I'll be ready.
Commander.
Alright. Final push now.
We're arriving at one of the ESO processing plants. It's been powered down, so we'll have to pry open the door.
I'll get it.
Access to the mine should be on the far side.
And the reactor is beyond that?
According to the schematics. I ran Omega and Irene. I didn't work the mines myself.
No. You had indentured servants for that. Spirits.
Relax. They're all Cerberus.
They've been ripped to shreds.
I don't like this.
That's giants. Oh, okay, awesome, and it's pitch black in here as well. We've got a torch, so this is definitely the horror part of the game. I don't like how quiet it is as well. My nerves are automatically on edge. Okay, these things have like wiped out Cerberus in this area.
More dead.
It's It's a bloodbath. I got a bad feeling. We shouldn't be...
Quiet. What's that sound?
An adjutant.
Oh no. The General must have locked this place down to keep it inside.
Get my foot in the right direction. Goody stuff to hide behind, that means it's about to pop up.
The elevator to the mines is through that door.
It's deactivated.
Then we need to power this place up. There should be a master circuit breaker somewhere.
These pipes power the door. We should follow them.
I don't like that I climbed up here and it got louder.
Sure. I suppose. Sure.
Understood.
This way, Shepard. Here.
Across there, okay.
The whispering's receding.
Maybe the adjutant doesn't like its odds.
Don't kid yourself. I've seen one of those things take down a squad of soldiers.
Sorry I'm not talking right now, like I am, like, my neck are shot waiting for this thing to pop up.
There's the power control.
When this is over, there'll be a lot of repairs to make.
I hope you'll focus on the civilian areas first.
You are relentless.
That's one thing we have in common.
Spirit!
Unload on it.
Darlene, wake up!
I hate those things.
Hate should make you deadlier. That looked like fear to me.
All right, back to the door.
Just waiting for it. Amazingly having power on doesn't make this any less terrifying, just saying.
Another one.
Fire at will.
Shepard, look alive. More adjutants.
We can't let them escape. Think we got them all.
Let's try the elevator again. Stay alert. All right, into the elevator.
I'll seal the door, just in case.
On to the mines.
Well, that was nice and terrifying.
What's eating you?
Just processing. It's clear the General sealed that area to keep the adjutants in.
Along with some unlucky soldiers.
Yes. The creatures killed them, but didn't turn them into more adjutants. Can't shake it. Something's off.
You're just spooked.
There's a rhythm to this place, Arya. To Cerberus. If you'd stuck it out here, maybe you'd feel it too.
Whatever's in our way, we'll deal with it.
You can hear the drills. Damn it. They shouldn't be straining like that.
Cerberus must be working them hard.
Access to the reactor is somewhere on the upper level.
Let's find a way up there.
Meaning something. Did you just shoot me? Oh no, shoot. I'm not gonna lie, this handgun is like so... I know it's like a heavy pistol, but it's so good. It's hard.
We can use that maintenance elevator across the way. We need to find an alternate route across.
like that goes under the conveyor belt.
Bastards are running this place too hot. It'll burn out in a month.
Stay focused.
I think this is going to get us there.
Okay. We're making our way there. This is a lot longer a side mission than I thought. This must be DLC I wasn't aware of. Or something.
Head up.
Actually, no, you told me to head up. I'm going to go ahead this way because I want to. Anything of value here? No? Okay. Well, that got intense.
Made it. Hit the switch.
They know our target. Expect heavy reinforcements.
Just stay focused and find the access point to the reactor.
Yeah, I don't think they're that friendly, Miss Silver.
Looks like Cerberus invaded here. Killed everyone.
Now we're paying them back in kind.
I'm sure your dead workers feel much better now.
A way through? I feel like we're meant to go that way, but I don't know how to open the door that way. Totally didn't realize this was like a doorway.
The elevator to the reactor is across the way.
You said that before and we're still where we are. Ooh.
Careful. This place is falling apart.
Thanks for that. Never would have noticed. Alright.
Strange. We're not being attacked anymore.
Yep, be ready for anything.
Okay, that's where we're going. Why are they not defending it? Oh shit, over there.
Why are you grinning, Arya?
We're almost there. When the force fields come down, this war finally begins.
For some of us, it started months ago.
That wasn't war, babe. That was just warm-up.
Now, this looks ominous.
Here's the reactor. Straight ahead.
Ooh.
I commend you. Your plan of attack was impeccable.
Looks like we were expected.
More like lured.
I knew the reactor would be the hard target. I gave you no choice but this route.
It's too bad you're on the Illusive Man's side, Petrovsky.
I'm on humanity's side. You're the ones trying to start a war for the glory of Arya. But now it's over.
This isn't over until your next of kin can't identify you.
I love your bravado, but have the sense to know when you're beaten. You've been neutralized, and I can leave you there to rot. You might as well give up.
Never.
Arya, what are you thinking?
I'm not going out like this.
Arya, don't!
What the hell is she trying to do?
No
Damn
clue.
it, Arya, you're forcing my hand. We'll do it your way then.
Irene! Max!
Failure imminent. Malfunction detected.
I mean, anytime you want to help, Naria, just by all means let me know.
Shutdown imminent. Malfunction detected. Shutdown imminent.
Shepard, I can't hold this much longer! Go!
Spirits, Arya. How did you know you could do that?
I didn't.
Oh wow. So they're stuck in there now.
Stay alive over there.
You can't do this, Commander. It is more stable than you know. And they react on life support systems for dozens of wards across the station. Shut it down and thousands of people perish.
You hearing this, Arya?
Yes, and I don't care. Shut it down. Shepard, don't. Try rerouting power away from the force fields.
Damn it. Hold tight down there.
Rerouting the power to maintain the other systems.
Are you crazy? We're almost spent. Irene, watch your flank.
This is who you're working for, Shepard. She doesn't care who gets hurt.
What are you waiting for? Overload the reactor.
She'd just throw thousands of lives away.
Shepard, Irene's down. I'm stabilizing. You can't reroute power in time. Hit the fucking overload. Now.
This shouldn't be that hard. Maybe something inside is holding you back. Maybe deep down you're starting to think the galaxy might be better off without her. She's never going to learn. She'll never change. Even if you win, Omega loses.
Oh. How do I do it? How do I do it? I don't want to press the button. I want to try and reroute. That was intense. I was hoping he would be able to reroute it and all.
So be it. All units, battle stations, prepare for attack. Get the demolition crews into position.
At war with Cerberus now.
You okay?
Despite your best efforts to kill me, your soft heart almost cost me everything.
Quiet, Arya. It worked. Shepard saved us without sacrificing innocent lives. I applaud him.
I suppose. Whatever. You fought bravely against those mechs in there, Nine.
Hey, you knew what you were in for when you asked me to help you.
But?
Why can't you bring that same grit when adjutants attack? It's pathetic. You tense up at the mere mention of those abominations.
Lay off. She just saved you.
I'm trying to help her, Shepard. Call it tough love. The war's starting. I don't mean to miss it.
She's never been big on thank yous.
Sarah is a broker that knows all these people, but at the same time I'm like...
Getting reports. All force fields down. Civilians taking to the streets in droves. Cerberus pulling back.
That won't last.
The people don't have the training to go up against Cerberus front lines. They'll be wiped out.
Civilian casualties can't be avoided. You'll have to accept this.
Say what you will, Arya. I won't allow senseless deaths.
Do what you can to protect them.
Of course, Commander.
Arya, Bray here.
Report.
My team is scouting the maintenance tunnels. We've encountered Cerberus forces escorting engineers. They're moving gear. Look to be setting explosives to the station's central support columns.
Bray, engage. Delay them as long as you can. We're coming.
Got it. Roll out, people.
If they detonate the main column, they'll cut off the way to Afterlife. The Talon offensive will be stopped cold.
So we split up.
Yes. Nyreen, lead the frontal assault. Shepard and I will meet you in the markets after we've taken care of those bombs.
Of course. But don't count on me building your memorials if you get yourselves killed.
I like it when you're feisty. The only route to the central column is through the tunnels.
Reinforcements!
Shutdown imminent.
That was a bit to jump into there, I couldn't. Okay.
We can extend the dam in the control room. That should get us across. Let's go.
There's so many rooms for like nothing worthwhile.
Nerine here. We've engaged Cerberus and cleared our first target. ETA to the Gozu district is on track.
Excellent.
Is there a reason that ladder goes down out there? I was thought that's where we were going, but there's a door here, so...
Carrot, found what you wanted. Sending you the coordinates now.
Is that my couch?
Okay, that was random. Alright. Wow, this armor piercing is amazing.
Shepard, we need to get to the central column before Cerberus sets off those bombs.
Yep, that's what we're doing. Thank you for reminding me. Has that opened a different door from what you were expecting? Ooh. No. There we go.
We're hitting less resistance. I think they're sending forces your way.
They're messing with the support columns. We have to stop them. Over there! We can get to the bomb controls once the access panels are open. This way.
Got it.
Those bombs just went live. The console is locked. We'll have to manually disable them.
Of course we do.
Take care of the bombs, Shepard. I'll handle Cerberus.
Three left. Two more.
Why am I on my sniper rifle? Don't worry, I'll take care of Cerberus. And I'm like, you planning doing that anytime soon, Arya? Like.
Just one to go. Let's clear the room.
Yeah, because I thought we'd doing that already, you know.
This way, Shepard. Over here.
We're clear.
Good. Nyreen, things are under control here. What's your situation?
We're advancing through the Gozu district.
Move forward. Keep that
I like
line
Nairi, I
covered.
hope she makes it.
Yes, boss.
We're holding our own, but Cerberus has started targeting the civilians.
Reports of casualties are coming in from all sectors.
Save those you can, and head for the rendezvous point. We'll meet you there.
We'll do what we can. Nyreen out.
So how exactly do we get to Afterlife from here?
I'm thinking the straightforward approach, for a change.
All right.
Cerberus.
How do you know that? Could be the talent. Never mind.
I'm not going up that way.
There are adjutants here. Track our progress and seal the rooms behind us.
Yes, Arya.
Oh, hell's breaking loose. Oh, he's dead already. Okay.
Looks like they bit off more than they could chew.
We should get a move on.
Oh, is there nothing in here? There's literally just a side room with 1500 credits in it. Fantastic. The adjuvant thing, or whatever the hell it's called, is. I've got a feeling we're going to probably run into that again. Like, my mind can't process the name of that thing. Like, I keep wanting to call it an adjacent.
Nervous systems. With the current success ratio, we project being able to surpass demand by 300%. The first generation adjutants have been transferred from the containment area and are being outfitted with the implants. The previous batches have been processed and moved to the storage area. We can now control when and where the adjutants convert their victims. Initial testing on various species provides ample proof the virus can adapt flawlessly, regardless of the host used. With the civilian population contained, we should be ready to initiate the next phase of the project on schedule. Before host conversion, we should begin the process of fusing the control implants to the subject's nervous systems. With the current success ratio, we project being able to surpass demand by 300%.
Those idiots were experimenting on adjutants.
That explains the ones we saw earlier.
Just look around the other side of that. Yeah, if there's a certain way to go, always shake the other direction.
Extra security. The doors only open one at a time.
Makes sense, considering what they had locked up in here.
Door's unlocked. Let's get out of here. That doorway leads to the Gozu district. Look out!
he is absolutely coming up here. Okay. Okay. Oh. Hold on, my son is crying. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'll be right back. That's absolutely it, Chunk. I found out you were watching and I stepped away. So, sorry to step away there, folks. I I just heard the cry and... Ooh. Okay, let's go off that a second. Yeah, my son had fell out of bed. My youngest fell out of bed. And of course I had to rush and get him because Jay's still recovering from her surgery. And part of that recovery is that she can't lift anything too heavy. And that includes her youngest. So she can't like pick him up or anything like that. And but he went down. He cuddled with her a little bit and went back to sleep fairly quickly. So he's all good. He is all good. He's back in sleep. Although my daughter sounds like she's hacking up a lung in her bedroom, yet is somehow still fast asleep. I'm not sure how. But yeah, let's get back into this. We're almost through this mission. It's taking us most of the night. I'm like, I don't want to stop because like we're almost there. We're almost through this mission. We've almost got Omega back. There's a ladder here, which means unless it's the way forward, it's secrets. Oh, sorry there. Sorry for the shit. Chunk, you're fine. Okay. Chunk, I want to make something perfectly clear to you. You never have to apologise for your jokes, dude. I absolutely get them. I absolutely understand them. You are fine. You... Chunk, be you, dude.
I liked it better when Morden Solis was here shooting up looters.
You're absolutely fine, dude. And it wasn't a daft joke. Well, it's a daft joke, but I like daft jokes. So you're absolutely fine. Do not worry.
Take out the turret.
I'm gonna say that sounded like a turret. I love the armor piercing stuff, just cuts through those shield dudes now. Alright. And we're doing not bad. We've almost got to the Gaipi Cerberus. We're almost got Omega back. There's getting a lot of XP, a lot of coin, and a lot of upgrades for this mission. That's the nice thing about it, to be fair.
Friendly's incoming. Larian is waiting for you to get
Oh. Oh, that's not even there. Okay.
If that Talon scout hadn't found us earlier, we'd be dead.
If she's there, let me investigate in here first. actually. What is that one? Get some of those armored piercing stuff on the freaking handgun as well. Why not? I had to come earlier playing some Helldivers with some friends. How's the stream going? Check your face, Chunk. Rubbing it in that you're getting to play Helldivers and I can't get it to freaking work. Oh, that's not her. I thought that was her. Okay. Yeah, apparently they're meant to be doing like a patch update like in a couple of days or something, Nitro said, so hopefully maybe it'll be fixed it, 'cause apparently a friend of his at his work is having the same issues I am, the game not loading.
This great station has fallen, and all within shall fall with it. We should be hiding back. We should be out there fighting with them.
So I'm hoping that very soon I might actually get to play some Helldivers.
Go, go, go!
Cerberus is still on my station. Of course something's not right.
Not what I was talking about. I'm checking this out. Going radio silent.
What the hell is she doing?
Like, what's going on over this? Like, we're almost at the end. What else could possibly be happening?
Where's Nyreen?
Scouting ahead. We've got our hands full holding this area.
She's going on to Afterlife.
Oh dear, yep. Oh no, I hope she makes it. Me too, Miss Silver, I'm hoping as well. That'd be awesome. Just in time for my mech. Oh dear goodness, Chunk. But yeah, we need to get me into some Helldivers, man. I'm excited for it. I need to get playing some Helldivers, man. I'm starting to have some real, like, you know, FOMO. Some real, like, feeling of, like, being left out. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of them. No. No way, she just blew herself up.
That's it. Tell your boss we're coming for him.
Oh, she pissed. Oh, she is pissed. Oh.
Petrovsky dies.
I can't believe she died. And she killed herself to wipe them out. And I'm like, oh, I was really hoping she made it.
Nyreen Kandros was a good soldier. It's a shame she had to die for your petty ambitions.
You're a dead man.
No, wait.
I was gonna say, no, he's gonna have something in place. Don't be that stupid.
What now, Petrovsky?
Divide and conquer, Commander. Kandros killed the habitants we hadn't finished experimenting on. These are fully under our control. The prototypes for our future army.
Oh, okay. We've still got more of them. Oh dear. How many of these things did they make? it's an override console there. I don't even know who's freaking shooting at me anymore. Ah! Oh, I'm so dead. Run. Oh, I'll take that. I was not expecting it, but thank you. Why do I just keep hearing constant growling? I can't even see them half the time, I just can hear the noises. Down, son. Thank you. Let me know when you clear it. How did I fail? What? Oh, Arya's got a health bar. I did not even... I never even seen... Did that pop up before? Oh, I need to destroy it. Oh. There we go. This hit don't even play it anymore, we're just gonna hit them all. Pyro ammo is good ammo. Just saying. I appreciate it. I didn't notice either. And Cross, I don't think you'll have to worry about FOMO. I think we'll be playing it for a while. I'm still playing pretty much every night. I hope you guys are playing for a while.
Attention all Cerberus forces. Surrender. Cease and desist all aggression. It's over. Commander Shepard, I surrender myself into your custody.
That is the most pathetic thing I've ever heard.
Shepard, I'm unarmed, and I can give the Alliance intel on the elusive man.
You'll say anything to save your skin.
I let you escape, Omega.
I'm not interfering.
Is this true, Aria?
Yes. Cerberus had successfully taken this station and he let me go. Do you feel that, Oleg? That's death. Only inches away. Remember this feeling. I'm letting you live. For my partner and for the war against your master. You better cooperate.
Oh, she's gonna let him live.
Take him, Shepard. You and your Alliance can decide his fate. Just get this filth off my station.
Commander, glad to see you've had a calming effect on Ms. Talok. I tried talking sense into her one time. I look forward to hearing how you pulled it off.
Don't assume you know where this is going.
What? From what I understand, high-ranking Alliance POWs lead fairly comfortable lives. Who knows? You and I may even become friends.
Now that I've seen what you're capable of firsthand, maybe Aria's instincts were right.
So, you're going to execute me. I'm your prisoner. You can't just shoot me in cold blood.
If you don't tell the Alliance everything, I'm giving you back to Aria. Bray, get him out of here.
You've got good control, Shepard. I know it's hard to resist that impulse. I've been waiting to kill that man for months. Walk around with you for a few hours and I go all soft. You're like a disease.
This victory came at a cost, Aria. It's not soft to recognize that.
You sound like someone trying to sell something. I admire your tenacity. And thanks to you, I have Omega back.
So what's your plan?
There's a lot to rebuild. Starting with this command center. It may take some time to remove the general stink from my throne. Wonder if I'll ever really enjoy the pole dancing in here again.
The citizens of Omega have been through a lot, Aria. Try to remember that.
How can I forget? There are reminders everywhere I look. And don't worry. I'll honor our arrangement. Troops, ships, and a mountain of Ezo. You earned it.
Then I'll be going.
Bray will take you back. I have a station to whip into shape.
Right, so I've got Omega back and Aria's back in control.
Citizens of Omega, hear me. I,
Aria Talok, have given you back your lives.
My rule is reignited. My hand is on the controls once more, and I will not let go again.
Each of you owes a debt. Gain my favor by rounding up the remaining
Cerberus invaders and we will cast them from our home. Then bury and mourn our dead.
My methods haven't always been popular, and I can't promise that will change.
But securing this station and everyone inside it is now my primary purpose. No one will imprison us again.
We may be bruised. We may be bloodied.
But we are Omega.
You always get these crap details, Bray?
Not this time. You got a galaxy to save. Let's get you off this rock.
Give me a sec. Right there. Alright, and that's the end of that mission. Perfect place to save, and I think that is a perfect place to call it for this evening. That was a fun one. That was a lot longer than I was expecting, but it was a fun one. I also need to rush off and go and help my wife with my daughter. She's coughing really bad, so we're going to try and give her some meds to help with that. But we are going to go ahead and quickly drop a raid on someone. And just go and share the love. So please hang around to go and show them love, because I'm going to have to run off quick. But we will be back though tomorrow night. It will be, I believe, LJ that's the main one streaming, and the main one at the helm, but the guys will be playing some Helldivers tomorrow and jumping into that. Not jealous at all that I can't jump into that because my game's busted. And then I'll be back with more Mass Effect 3 on Thursday. Let's quickly have a look and see who's on so I can go help. Let's go and show some love. Oh, that cough is sounding rough, darling. There we go. Elixari is on doing some World of Warcraft. Let's go and show her some love. She's a friend of the channel. And of course she just disappeared. There she is. Alright, but you all have an amazing night. And remember, it's a good week to be a geek. We'll see you all tomorrow, and I'll be back on Thursday. Peace. Oop. Not quite as smooth an exit as I was hoping for there. But we'll see you.